Disgraceful, if you ask me.
Madonna bought another kid, has she?
I'm talking about the natural disaster that is our economy. There. Spend when people ain't got a brass farthing. It's all about take and no give.
You know all about that.
Well, you can look, James, but these people are honest, hard-working folk on their uppers, still married after 30 years, despite what the world has thrown at them. Yeah, that's good sort of gear, that 70 stuff, very retrograde. Here it was known as the decade of decadence.
Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, and postmodernists go for all this rubbish. I reckon we could double our money on some of this, though, Jimmy.
Is there anything you'll take then, Mr. Daly?
Oh, Nita, darling. Yeah, I'd love to help, but this kind of stuff really is hard to shift, to be honest with you.
Well, they told me you were someone I could trust. I thought to myself, if I'm going to sell my most treasured possessions, I might as well deal with the man who...
Well, of course. I mean, there's potentially some bits and pieces, yeah?
We're just praying that this winter won't be as cold as the last one. What with the gas going up and everything. Oh, we've all got to tighten our belts, haven't we?
That's exactly what I was saying to my colleague. Yeah, it's like preaching to the converted, don't it?
I know. World has gone all pistachio and Belgian chocolate. What chance has my Brian got with his raspberry ripple? Well, he's been selling ice cream since he retired to make ends meet, but now... Well, they won't even allow him to use his van. Health and safety.
Yeah, honestly, this country's become like a nanny state. It's getting harder and harder for a man to an honest bobbin eater.
No, it's his eyesight, you see, it's all gone a bit skewy. You know. We've had one or two close shaves with the little ones, so... Over here, Brian! That's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, careful now, that's it, yeah. At least he's got his hobby. You know, he's in that garage all hours of the day, aren't you, love?
I'll tell you what, I'll take the lot for 200.
Very charitable.
Well, we was hoping for 5.
Let's call it 3, eh?
Oh, no, hold on. Before we close the deal, I've got some more stuff upstairs, if you'd like to have a look. This was the first thing Brian bought me after we were married. It cost him a whole month's wages.
What's that?
What's what?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Oh, don't get me started on that. We had this lodger, he did that. He was an odd sort of chap. God, the smell in here was shocking. But this wardrobe, now I tell you, it's as solid now as the day it was made. What? What's the matter?
No, nothing here. No, I've got to get off, darling. Got things to do. But Jamie will pick up the other stuff and I'll let you know about the wardrobe. Is that all right, sweetheart? Lovely. If I'm not mistaken, this is someone famous.
Is she?
No, not her, you don't. I'm talking about the artist that broke up a pencil to paper.
That's done for spray can, Archie. It's graffiti.
Whoa. This is different. Can't you feel the artist's anguished soul? Can't you sense the pain of the human conditioner?
You are off your head, mate.
Really? Is that what they said to Michelangelo? The bloke who cut his ear off? You just stick to what you're good at. Go and clear some space in the warehouse. I'm expecting delivery from Johnny Feathers.
Who?
Birdman of Hammersmith. We've got a load of chickens being delivered.
Oh, you go to the egg business?
No, Jamie, they're dead. They're nearly out of date, so they need shifted sharpish. All right?
Do you know what this is?
Well, yeah, you know, I have my suspicions.
It's not signed, but he didn't sign everything, especially his earlier work.
All right, and what was his name again?
Banksy.
Banksy, that's it. I knew it as soon as I saw it. Banksy, yeah.
By common consent, one of this country's greatest living artists.
Yeah. Ain't the bloke made a fortune pickling cows?
No. Banksy's a nom de plume.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm pretty open-minded about that sort of stuff.
No one knows his true identity. He specializes in guerrilla art. Turns up in the middle of the night, and then in the morning, there it is, as if by magic.
Whoa, hold on, back up a second. You mean he ain't getting paid for it?
That's the point. He's cocking a snook at the establishment. He doesn't want money. He's sharing his ideas with society at large.
Oh, that's great. So what, you're telling me it's worthless?
On the contrary, an enigma like that, he's got collectors all over the world. His murals tend to be on inaccessible walls in public places that can't be tampered with. So, it only has a tangible monetary value if you can get your hands on it.
That shouldn't be a problem. After being here earlier, I've been thinking about his situation, Nita, and more persistently, how that vandal could deface such a lovely little house with no scant regard for his generous host. So, not only am I going to buy this wardrobe, I'm going to redecorate your room for gratis.
You?
Yeah, obviously I meant the royal me. It's got GQ and decorating, so all you've got to do is choose a colour.
Oh, that is very generous of you, Mr. Daly, but...
What he's saying, Mrs. Richardson, is that he'd like to buy that picture.
Yeah, thank you, James. Yeah, I can't deny, I think that's going to look really good on my living room wall.
You want my wallpaper?
Yeah, well, and the wardrobe. Masterpiece of craftsmanship, that is.
Oh, well, I mean, we do need the money, don't we, Brian? But, you see, I mean, it's like, it's just a bit of graffiti, isn't it?
I have been accused of having peculiar taste, but I'm prepared to redecorate your room to its former magnificence. £500. My final offer.
1,000. Very good of you, Jamie. I wish our grandson took such care.
Oh, what if I was him? All that free ice cream?
It's a Banksy, all right.
See, I told you, didn't I?
You know nothing about Banksy.
Well, I know it's a non-diplome.
May even be the Banksy.
Hold on, what do you mean, D. Banksy?
Well, it's rumour mostly, but there was talk about one of his early works lost forever. Spoken about in hushed tones by those in the know. Where did you find it? I shall hazard a guess based upon those rumours. Camberwell?
What if his humble abode wasn't a million miles from that particular postcode? Price-wise, what are we looking at hypothetically?
6 figures?
He's winding you up.
You're winding me up.
You can sell a few pills in a jar for 200,000 in this game. It's not about what it is, it's who it is. And Banksy currently resides top of the pile. One simple email will have words spreading like wildfire. So, we can launch it next week. And the good news is, I only take 30%.
30%? You're having a jar, aren't you? You're worse than a bleeding estate agent.
It's the going rate.
Not where I'm from, sunshine.
Being a bit hasty about this,
Hey,
mate.
if I'm getting 6 figures of this garbage, there's no way Tasty Tim is getting his paws on any of them.
What do you know about art?
Jamie, it's a conflagration of the planets that brought us this undiscovered masterpiece. It's like a perfect storm, tsunami. And all we've got to do is surf it.
Yeah, but how?
Aha! By opening the Daily Gallery. Welcome, my friend, to the art world.
Sure anyone's even going to turn up?
Hey, I've only got to Nick Tasty Tim's email list of cracked off submissives. They are going to be queuing round the block.
Right.
Oh, what's the matter with you? Hey, I'm going to give them the real art gallery experience.
About time we had a bit of culture around here. Who's the artist?
Good God.
Yeah, look.
That's a jar of sweets.
Look again.
That's just plain weird.
Hey, Petra, if you don't mind, thank you. No one recognises an artist in his promised land.
Con art is more like.
Ah, Petra, but those in the know will sit up and take notice when they see the talents of Archie Daly and the Camberwell Banksy side by side.
Certainly get a few tongues wagging with this lot.
Wait till I give them my piece of resistance. Have a little quiet, please. Thank you very much, fellow art lovers. Thank you so much for coming today to the grand opening of the Daily Gallery. Thank you. It really is an honour and a privilege. A moment I shall save you all my born days and to be amongst friends and those I've not even met before. Without further ado, I would like to present to you the Camberwell Banksy. This lark has a raw passion, isn't it?
Mr. Daly, very say, Peter Willoughby. Must admit, I'm quite bowled over by the piece. Such presence in such simple form.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I said.
How did he manage to uncover it?
Another journalist trying to get an exclusive, no doubt.
Far from it. I'm just an art lover. The burning curiosity.
Yeah, well, if I told you I got it, I'd have to kill you.
Very amusing, Mr. Daly. And heartily we would all laugh if it turned out not to be authentic.
No, that's the real deal, that is. That's the beauty of it. I mean, how can you possibly say it isn't?
I put a call into Banks' agent today, actually.
And what did they say?
No comment. Very firm, no comment.
That's not good. No, that's perfect. That's him snooking his cock in the establishment. And if you're the art lover you claim to be, you know that's his modi operandus.
I couldn't agree more. That's as good as a confession.
Yeah.
So how much do you imagine you make out of it?
Oh, Tasty Tim gave me an inkling.
The name's Timothy, actually. And I'll guarantee you 6 figures.
If you sell it at our auction, I'll get you more.
You can't promise that, Henrietta. It's a lottery. It all depends which way the wind blows.
Not if you have faith in the value of our unique artistic heritage.
Okay. Well, I'm determined it goes to a good home, and no doubt you'll be bidding, Mr. Willoughby. Henrietta, the Banks is yours to auction. I do believe I've earned myself a celebratory tincture.
Got it where it's due, Archie. It looks like you pulled it off.
Yeah.
Hold up. What are we going to do with the chickens?
Well, it's cold enough in here to keep them fresh. Well, hold on. Where do you think you're going?
With you. From Winchester.
You most certainly are not. That's a valuable painting. Needs minding. Come on, you can drive.
You really don't want to do that!
Quiet night, had we? There you go, there's an advance on next week to make up for it.
Still haven't paid me for last week.
All right, we're evens now, didn't we? So, you hurt him back, I presume?
I reckon I broke his wrist, but that's not the point,
The
Archie.
point is, this proves the Banks is worth a fortune to some very unscrupulous forces out there.
I don't care. I got a bad feeling about that thing, and I'm not spending the night with it again.
Don't have to, Jamie. Today's the day. Mr. Banksy goes to Henrietta's auction.
Yeah, and the day these chickens go to the skip, you know what? They're really starting to hum.
Fair enough. As soon as you're done, that gang get changed, because I need you to look the part.
What part?
I've been ruminating over what Tasty Tim said. You know, every auction is a gamble. So I'm just thinking of shortening the odds a little, that's all.
Well, you can't bid, Archie. You own it. Oh, you want me to do it?
That's my boy. See? All you got to do is give it a nudge if it gets a bit sticky, that's all.
Even if it's not selling for as much as you want?
Hey, it's a fair price for a unique piece of artistic heritage, Jamie.
This ain't right.
Such a wuss. All you got to do, you know, pretend you don't know me. No one who's going to suspect, eh?
I'm talking about Anita and Brian.
Hey, if you remember, I've already paid well over the odds for that flimsy furniture.
Yeah, but this is their picture. They own it and you're ripping them off.
Jamie, it's a free market. Where'd we be if people only paid what things were really worth? Chaos, that's where. And anarchy. Anyway, go and get changed. Party starts at 2 o'clock, all right?
400. 400? 400, with you, madam. 400. 450? 450? 450, 5. 450, with you, sir. 450 once, twice. 450. Thank you, sir. £450,000.
Sorry. No. Hey, well done, mate. That's lovely, that is. That's a bargain. It's worth every penny.
Sorry, mate. Is Anita about? I just...
Oh, what are you doing here, Jamie?
Lot number 29.
I hope you're going to be very happy.
A unique piece. Described by the seller as having had one careful owner. Let's start at £200,000, shall we? 200.
Good luck, Archie.
200? 200? 150. Surely I hear 150. £150,000 for the Camberwell Banksy. No takers at £150,000? £150,000, surely. 150.
Come on, Archie, pick up. After the formalities. So what formalities?
There has to be a proper examination, Brian. A few simple tests, just to confirm the piece's authenticity.
There can be absolutely no doubt over that. Trust me.
Archie.
Hey, Archie Daly, $750,000 now.
Yeah, and 100% jailbird.
Oh, James, stop being so cynical. For once in your life, can't you save him one moment of victory?
Because it's a fake, Archie. It's not a Banksy. It's a Brian.
You cunning, conniving little Brian. You're a genius.
That's what I said. I fell in love with him the first time he showed me his Botticelli. Should have had the world at his feet, my Brian. Talent like he's got. Of course, his own work's a bit worthless. Yeah. He's never had an original idea in his life. Have you, love?
Well, I don't know. Using the ice cream van as cover's pretty good.
No, that's for real. We needed that extra cash to pay the mortgage.
What, you never made a fortune out of these masterpieces, then?
In your dreams, we get a few £100 a pop.
You're joking.
Brian's got an agent, you see? He gave us a list of all the famous paintings that have been lost or stolen for him to, paint again, but they pay us by the square inch.
Tell me who he is, and I'll make him pay good and proper.
Oh, we never met him. No, he goes by the name of Picasso. So we take the painting, see, put it on a bench near the river, he picks it up and sells it in Amsterdam.
For a packet, I bet.
Yeah, but he has been good to us. Came to our rescue when Brian was retired. He was an art teacher, but they let him go because of a misunderstanding in the life drawing class. Anyway, we was getting on fine until Picasso cancelled on us. Said he couldn't pay us another penny, which is why we had to sell the furniture. And now I'm left with this lot.
What about the Banksy in the bedroom?
Oh, yeah, well, it was just like a little private joke between us, wasn't it?
Oh, great. Now your little joker's landed me right in it.
What's he mean? Oh, no. Picasso said the police were closing in on us. That's why all the orders are dried up.
Brilliant. So we're all in for it now.
What are we going to do?
Wait!
No, you. Don't worry, Mrs. Richardson, this is his mess. So he's going to sort it out.
What a rip-off!
She never said it was a real Banksy.
Oh, but she was happy to take £1,000 for what? A bit of second-hand wallpaper?
And you thought that was a bargain because you were ripping her off.
Jamie, I may have profited in the past from those innocent enough to let me, but I have never, ever ripped off anyone who can't afford it. Well, not on purpose, anyway.
So what are you going to do about the Banksy, then?
Well, I'm just going to plead ignorance, aren't I? No law against that. Detective Murray? I never took you for an art lover.
Not my game this time, Daly. It's all Willoughby's work.
Detective Inspector Willoughby. Good cop and bad cop all rolled into one. And I'd like to discuss fraud, if you don't mind.
Oh, you're one to talk, are you? Poking around my premises under pretences.
Let's focus on forged paintings, shall we?
Hey, I specialise in conceptual art. I have some bona fide chickens you can have if you like.
What about the bacon you slipped into the market in Paris?
He only deals in poultry.
Francis Bacon. And there's the Van Gogh sold privately in Cape Town, the Vermeer that turned up in Toronto. You ever been to Amsterdam, Mr. Daly?
No, I have not.
I think you'll find you have.
Yeah, it was just one time, it was a stag night, but those things are lawful in Holland.
And that's when you forged your relationship with the international art fraudster, Pieter de Vank. One move from you, Smiler, and I'll have you praying for paramedics. I have spent years on this. Weeks away from my family, days in airports around the world. Do you know what that does to a man? And finally, here you are in front of me. Picasso.
Oh, I'm not Picasso.
You like all you like. But when that alleged Banksy is proved to be a forgery, I'll have your head on a spike. To think, I actually suspected that nice old couple in Camberwell.
I'm stuffed. They're going to lock me up and weld the bloody door shut.
It ain't that bad. Apparently they've got colour telly and everything.
Oh, let's see if it's funny when they name you and the boy wonder as cahoots, eh?
I was the one told it was a bad idea from the start.
Jamie, there is nothing less endearing than I told you so.
Look, that nut of Willoughby's joined up the dots. It's your mug he's got looking back at him.
The miscarriage of justice, and I ain't going to stand for it.
Well, you can't just drop Anita and Brian in it. You can't grass them up. They're only trying to make a few quid to get by.
Yeah, we've only got one other option, okay? We'll have to get the painting back.
Oh, I'm not listening.
We can nick it before the tests come through, before they prove it's a fake.
Is that the royal we again?
Jamie, it's the only solution.
I'm having nothing to do with theft.
Hold on. Well, it's not stealing, technically. I mean, they're not paying for the painting, so really it's still mine, ain't it?
I'm not doing it, Archie.
Oh, well then don't, Jamie. If I get charged over this, I might fold under question.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, but not if I can help it. But we don't want the trail to lead to Anita and Brian forensically. I mean, we wouldn't want them ending up in Willoughby's hands now, would we? See? This plan is foolproof. It's going to take stealth, cunning, timing. And you slip up on any of the tiniest details, and I promise you, Jamie, we are crispy ducked.
Thought it was in the auction house.
Yeah, it was. They moved it. Apparently it's the only place in London they can do this sort of test.
Where'd you get them at?
Off the internet. It was a museum now. Of course, it's open to the public, but the bit where they keep the Banksy, well, that's out of bounds.
How do you know all this?
Jamie, please, I have one or two promising contacts in the art world. All it took was a bit of, gentle charm and subtle probing.
This is someone you can trust?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've made a bit of an impact as well. Suffice to say, this could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, nothing quite beats the smell of Chanel, does it?
Who's a dark horse?
Yeah. Some of us don't lose our talent, son.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Yeah. But she knows where the Banksy currently rests, because she works there sometimes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter where it is. Every museum's got tight security. How are we supposed to get in there?
Easy. Look, through the front door in broad daylight. So, it'll be business as usual. And yes, there will be plenty of guards about. It's a wonderful picture. But it's my job to clear the way so nobody suspects a thing. By making sure they don't even know you're in there. I've always said, Turkish art is like modern perspective. Once you've passed the front desk, that's it. All you have to do is relax and prepare for the big push. After that, you're on your own.
What?
How you getting on?
How do you think?
Well, have you got it?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the fascinating architecture.
Stop being such a turkey. Listen, I'm parked on double yellow lines. Hurry up.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, hello, officer. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a fare. I won't be long. Thank you. Sorry.
bleeding man. Thanks, Archie. She didn't tell you about that bit, did she?
What's keeping you, you lazy sod? Hurry up.
Never again. Never, ever, ever, ever. For my baby. Is that perfume? What are you doing here?
Have we met? It's you, isn't it? Man from the gallery.
Yeah, never mind that. Archie said you worked in here.
I do. I'm a private collector in my spare time.
But you didn't need to break in.
Yes, but it's much more exciting this way. I like to think of myself as a liberator.
Not this time.
I got here first.
I've got a stronger wrist.
I'm sure I could persuade you to let me have it somewhere.
If it's about money, you're wasting your time.
This is a work of art. Don't put a value on that. They want to stick this in a box for tourists to queue up and take photos, but a piece like this needs to be cherished by someone who cares for it. This is special.
It would be, if it wasn't a fake.
It's just a piece of wallpaper.
Afraid so. What are you doing?
Nothing. I've got a security pass. I've got an excuse for being here.
So you know the way out?
Oh, Daly. Oh, Daly, what have you done? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No. You stupid bleeding sod. Don't... Just drive, will you? Well, hold on, if you're on a taxi. Just drive. Oh. Put it in gear. Yes, I'm trying. Will you shut up?
Sleepless night, gents.
Oh, I tossed and turned when I heard the awful news.
Ah, so you've no idea where the Banksy is, then?
Oh, you insinuate I had some involvement in that heinous crime?
No, she's stating it loud and clear. There's the search warrant to prove it.
No problem, Mina.
Branching out, are we?
That's so much more your style, Daly.
Be my guest.
Where's he going?
What's going on? Daly! Daly!
Give me an ID on registration. Golf Romeo Foxtrot 734 Victor. This thing not go any faster?
Yeah, but this is my manor and I'd rather weigh it up against the loss of dignity.
Oh, you think you can mess with me, Willoughby?
Daly!
Yeah? Well, let's see what this baby can do.
Hold on. Daly!
That's it, no, you're all right, love. Oh, Jamie, what are you doing here?
I'm returning what's yours.
Oh, you can hang on to that, love. Look, we're in a bit of a hurry, though, if you don't mind. We got tickets for the Dover Ferry.
But you had to get rid of the paintings to make a clean getaway.
Well, we panicked, Jamie. We thought we were for it, so we had to put the blame on Archie. We didn't know what else to do.
I was looking out for you two. You have no idea what I've done to keep you out of this.
I'm very sorry, Sam.
Well, the cops are looking for me now. So even if they don't trace your van, they'll be round here any second.
Just 1 more thousand. That's all we needed to pay for the trip. And then when Archie said he'd buy the Banksy, well, that was our chance.
For your first-class 5-star round-the-world cruise.
No, he was going by bus. Now, you see, Brian wanted to see the Van Goghs in Amsterdam, the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, and go to the Louvre in Paris. So I promised him. I said he's going to get one look at Botticelli's Venus before his eyesight goes completely. Didn't I, love?
Hold on. Yeah, what?
Jamie! Jamie, are you there? Have you gone?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, well, you keep them old goats there till the police turn up, eh? And you make sure they confess for everything, because I am going down for nothing more than a speeding ticket. All right.
Do you think they'll let us be in the same cell together?
That's not how it works, Mrs. Richardson. Believe me.
Well, what about my Brian? He'd never survive without me, you know.
Come on, off. Give me that. Hold tight.
Safe?
It's not right, Archie. I'm not letting them get locked up.
Oh, great. You'd rather it was me, would you?
No, but there has to be a way we can get out of this.
Oh, well, do tell, because I'm halfway to Wolverhampton.
We're in the clear if we can get rid of the paintings.
Yeah, am I supposed to do that? I've got the police so frightened, Jaxie, I can taste the hand gel.
Right, listen. See if you can shake them.
Oh, that's lovely, yeah. Why didn't I think of that one, Jamie?
Just do it, and I'll meet you at the service station by the Gatwick roundabout on the M23, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Might want to close your eyes for this bit.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't had this much fun in
What's that?
Free bleeding ice cream, innit? Here we go, kids. Here we go. That's it. One for each and every one of you. There you go. Come on, take it. Here we go. One more. One more. There you go, kid. Hold on. There you go. One more. There you go. That's it. Right. See you, kids. I will not forget this, Jamie Cartwright. You practically fed me to Inspector Lecter. Oh, you two ought to be ashamed of yourself, selling out an honest, good-natured soul who came to your assistance from the softness of his heart.
Leave it out. They've had a hard time too.
Oh, really? Well, they didn't mind selling me some dodgy pictures, though, did they?
You'd have got away with it as well if you'd have had a few more scruples.
For your information, I have enough scruples to beat the band, but they are not worth wasting on people like you.
All that work, all that talent.
Sod it. Would you care for a 99?
It's only a matter of time. Picasso.
Name's Daly. Archie Daly.
Well, if there's nothing else, these people have a boat to catch.
Ridiculous, if you ask me. It's positively nauseating.
What, the economy?
No, I'm talking about all the hard work and what do we end up with diddly squat? James, come on, look lively. Even in the Valley of Shadow of Death, there are openings for a man of enterprise.
Don't you ever give your profit motive the day off?
Don't knock it, son. You're on the job and the merry widow needs minding.
You're taking advantage of a grieving woman.
She's lonely and she needs company in this difficult time. But anyway, there's a will to read and cash to be made. Unless, of course, you'd rather walk away from a damsel in distress.
Solicitor's office first, senor.
My dear son Hugo, I leave my most treasured possession, my autographs of the entire Arsenal FA Cup winning squad of 1979.
A Spurs fan.
To my ex-wife Liz, I leave my extensive and pristine vinyl collection, including the Gary Glitter singles.
Shan Donovan, what a lovely surprise.
What are you doing here, Archie?
Just skirting the environs.
Owed you two, did he?
Well, Harry Bryant had everyone, didn't he?
Still, only the dead are beyond the judgment of mortals.
Could happen to a nicer fella.
Yeah, but a man our age struck down his prime like that. He never even had a day off with a cold. All he ever did was talk business, 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 and that's what killed him.
What, business?
No, stress. That is diet.
Well, he wasn't fat.
No, the crap he was eating. The post-mortem said it was his lifestyle. It's no different from you or me. Well, the future is just a new-laid egg, fragile in our fingers. Let the cut and thrust of modern life drink you down and you'll be next, pal.
And to my last, and by far my favourite wife, Maria, I leave the most precious thing of all, the memory of what we shared together.
Is that it?
What about his house and his assets?
It gives me great pleasure to leave all my other worldly goods to Bianca and the girls.
Who's Bianca?
His bloody cats.
For their care and comfort at the Borden Cat Sanctuary. With all aspects of this, my final will and testament, to be executed immediately.
Maria, wait, please. We need to talk now.
I never want to see you again, Hugo.
You can't just walk away like that.
Watch me.
Back off, sunshine.
Who are you?
Somebody you don't argue with.
Yeah? Well, keep a very careful eye on that Black Widow if I was you.
Oh, there you are, Maria. Trust everything turned out okay?
Hugo's got a bit of an attitude problem.
He and Harry hadn't spoken for years.
Families, huh?
He always had to have the last laugh, my Harry.
Sick sense of humour, if you ask me.
Nothing gave him more pleasure than public humiliation.
They made him look like rug pillars.
Yeah, but look what he did to me.
So where are you going to go?
Probably the next flight home. Mum always said I'd be coming back with my tail between my legs. Better get my stuff before they change the locks.
What's going on?
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that?
You looking for something?
None of your business.
Sorry, just I think somebody pulled up out front. We shouldn't really hang about.
This is my home.
Oh, not anymore, it's not. Let's go. What do you want?
Har.
Dream on.
Well, if that's the way you want it.
Yeah, but can you use it?
The wise man knows not to choose the wrong enemy.
Get in the cab.
I did it.
Yeah, now drive. Easy.
Sorry. Where to?
My place. You've got some explaining to do. I'm used to fists. The car door's a whole new experience.
It was an accident.
What's going on here, Maria?
I thought it was your job just to look after me.
I might be the hired help, but I do not like taking a beating unless it's for a very good cause.
All right. Harry did a job a while back, before I'd even met him. Some Russian billionaire bought a place in Kensington, and Harry found out when he was taking his wife's valuables through Heathrow, so he and Donovan and Hugo dressed up as security guards and made off with half of it.
And?
But Harry was the only one caught on camera. I mean, he managed to stash the stuff safely before he got nicked, but he didn't tell the others where it was while he was inside.
Not big on loyalty, was he?
When he got out, he took them to where he said he'd buried it. Right where they'd gone and built the Millennium Dome.
Had to be useful for something.
I mean, he managed to keep the loot tucked away carefully, but, I mean, it was no good to him, because he couldn't spend it or Donovan would kill him.
And now he's dead, they're waiting for you to go get it.
I don't even know what it is, never mind where it is.
He trusted you about as much as the other guys.
He would have told me if it hadn't been for him dying so sudden.
The guy cut you out of his will and left you with nothing.
Like I said, you're paid to protect me, not to have an opinion.
The spare room's made up.
Having trouble sleeping?
Well, doesn't everyone?
Lightheaded if you get up too quickly?
Only when I've been drinking.
Any short-term memory loss?
Can't remember the last time.
Me too.
Pain in the arse, isn't it?
No, seriously, Doc, I'm having these unhealthy thoughts. You know, like I'm going to go before my time.
You want to watch that? People don't realise that death can be psychosomatic.
Seriously, I am worried. I was banking on a few more decades at least.
Well, we can't hold back the ravages of time, but we can stall them a bit when they're not looking.
Well, how do I do that then?
Avoid stress, quit drink, get exercise, and go on a fruit diet.
Is that it?
About 50 quid should do it.
full of vitamin C. It's good for your prostrate.
Not even the tiniest whiff of water to wash it down.
Petra, the die is cast. As the man with no name once said, a man's got to know his own limitations.
That was Dirty Harry. And a fiver says you don't last a day.
Oh, she of little faith. Let me tell you something, Petra. You look at the new Archie Daily. I've cleaned up my act. Oh, yes, no more late nights, no more bad food, no strong drink, and definitely no more stress. Be good.
I warned you I have a heart condition.
Where is she?
And who may that be exactly? No. Hands on me dick and ticker, I haven't got the foggiest.
I suppose you know nothing about the diamonds either.
Diamonds?
Wait a minute. Don't even think of driving it again. Still vacancies for the London Olympics.
Oh, you may mock me, Jamie. But let's just see which one of us lasts the longest, eh?
Well, my life expectancy's gone right down since you lumbered me with the Ice Queen.
Oi!
You told me this was a bluff job.
No, I said she needed protection.
Well, she needs a bleeding SWAT team with that Bruce Lee after her.
What, Chen Donovan?
Chen? What's in jacket?
Yes, as in jacket, and I warned you not to take your minces off her.
Something's not right about her, Archie. She's not exactly what you'd call in mourning.
Yeah, well, some of us grieve in different ways, all right?
Yeah, well, I think she's after his money. Why else would a girl like that be with a guy twice her age?
How much but...
Maria, sweetheart.
Hello. Jamie tells me you're having a spot of bother. Let me reassure you, we guarantee our total backup.
Thanks, Archie.
Right, and the diamonds are as good as in the bag.
Diamonds?
What diamonds?
Yeah, for a percentage, obviously.
Stashed from the robbery.
Oh, well, whatever they're worth, we'll go 50-50.
Hey, I sense a very good judge of character.
Presuming no man alive knows where the ice has been desecrated, we can only piece together the bits of the jigsaw. We have the will, the cat's home, best mate Donovan, ex-wife Liz, testimony of the son, such as it is, of Hugo.
How was I?
Well, deranged, I'd call him. But Maria, there may be anything else, you might have got from Harry.
Just these letters.
Oh, yeah.
They're from Liz, mostly. Some of them recent.
I'll always cherish that special thing we had, like the time in the car park with the handcuffs and...
I can never again look at a cucumber without thinking about that night we had in Stoke when you
Can't believe you keep letters like that.
You don't seriously think you were still seeing her? You and her. It's no contest.
Well, I mean, it's a good place to start. It's not as if we've got a whole pile of choice, is it?
Not unless you got a way of talking to the dead.
I knew your resolution wouldn't last.
No, I don't need a drink, Petra, but I do need a quiet word in your shell, like. Listen, I need to get in touch with your cousin post-haste. You know, the one what changed his name?
Who, Vlad the imposter? What he does, it ain't natural.
I'll just refresh my memory, though. Did you say he was psychic or psychotic?
Come in. Come. Closer.
Open your heaving hearts. Relax your anguished minds. Release your id, and let Vlad lead you without fear or bondage. You know who you are. You know what I need from you. And you belong to me. There is a word. Inspiration coming to you from deep in your soul. A place. A name. An idea. A word with great significance to all here. It is time.
Why are we doing this? You know Liz hates me.
If you want to find those diamonds, she's the only lead we've got.
You got some cheek coming here after the damage you did.
We just want a quiet chat.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. Harry wanted me the first time he saw me.
This is hard for both of you, obviously.
He always liked him cheap.
Yeah, well, maybe if you laid off the chicken
But
burgers
you've got
a
to
bit.
put all that behind you.
So, how does it feel that he left you with nothing? That proves you were just another little tart for him to chew up and spit out.
Time out! Time out! We came here to talk.
Why were you writing to my husband?
I wouldn't expect a kid like you to understand.
Hang on, I saw you break his finger at the funeral.
Just because I loved him doesn't mean I didn't hate him too.
Yeah, well, he didn't love you.
So why did he keep my letters?
Don't try and kid yourself. I know you're just like the rest of them. You're only interested in the diamonds.
What diamonds?
Petra told you I was coming, didn't she?
I have no concept of who you may be, citizen.
Archie Daly. And I know you're Colin from Catford.
Well, I might have anticipated you were coming, Kemo-Sabe, but how did the punters know?
Yeah, I'm not bothered. Keep your trade secrets to yourself. All I know is hoping for a little help on a personal matter.
I can't make my tenants perform just like that. I have to wait for the spirits to rise.
Oh, maybe this will shift them from their slumber.
Ah. Lucifer's calling card.
Yeah.
How could he humiliate me like this?
Is that caviar?
The world is made up of two sorts of people. Those who like cats and those who don't. You, I presume, are one of the latter.
Oh, I like them all right. I just don't think they should be treated better than people.
The Egyptians believed that their cats were gods.
9 out of 10 cats would agree with him.
I must ask who you are.
Mrs. Grunt. How well did you know my husband?
Oh, I only met him once or twice. But he was a kindred spirit. This legacy is like a dream come true.
Yeah, winter in the Bahamas and a summer house in Saint-Tropez.
The will is quite specific. All the money goes to the cats. The most I can gain is to enjoy the television and share the food. Mr. Donovan was here earlier. He was rather partial to my taramasalata.
I know cat people are off their heads, but she is absolutely barking. Well, she's definitely not in it for the money. At least Harry was straight up about that bit.
Yeah, but why was Donovan there?
Because he couldn't get to you. He did the next best thing.
I don't know where the diamonds are.
Well, that ain't what Chan Donovan thinks. Talk with the devil.
Go faster, we'll never shake him.
Any faster, we'll get arrested. I was kind of hoping we'd lose him before we run out of juice. Oh, that's it. Tank's empty. We're gonna have to make a run for it. Come on. Come on. Ready for some exercise?
This way.
Who's the minder here?
Come on, I have an idea. Trust me.
Classy guy. This will do for tonight.
Maybe I should just get the first train out of here.
It's not quite up to Harry's style. You're gonna have to get used to that, ain't you?
Look, if you hate me that much, you know what you can do.
I just want you to be straight with me about all this.
I've told you everything I know.
But Donovan wouldn't be after you unless you had something.
Why don't you just trust me?
Been around the block a few times, haven't I?
Oh, per you.
You've no idea the kind of life I've had either.
Yeah, well, have you ever had somebody die in your arms?
You were with him.
We were in bed together.
You weren't actually...
Making love? Yes.
All right. Well, I suppose if you had a choice in these things, then...
loved him to death.
You shouldn't feel too bad about it. Betrayed you for his cats, remember? Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Can you just shut up and talk to something else for 5 minutes?
Sorry.
Listen, it's just fits in.
Yeah, no, of course.
It's not like
Yeah, me too. Maybe in a different life, eh?
I've been looking all night for you. Jamie, she's a vulnerable young widow.
I slept in the armchair.
Oh, really? Yeah? Yeah, so why'd you bring her back here then, eh?
Because Chan Donovan was hanging out at my place. Honest.
Right, Henry, listen, it's a long shot, but it's someone I wanted to meet, all right? He rings, he might be able to help her. Come on, trust me.
I am sorry for your loss, Mrs. Grant. But while your husband might have completed this part of his being, you will find him full of life within the next.
That girl's suffered enough, and you want to put her through this hocus pocus?
This guy's the real deal. We've got nothing to lose, all
What
right?
about her?
I see you are a skeptic.
He's a bleeding mind reader.
I can also surmise you prefer to use your fists before your thoughts. But at heart, you are a man of honor, with a wish that people could see beyond this gruff exterior.
See what he did there, Jamie? He can pickpocket your innermost thoughts.
The spirits of the departed can often seem unsettled, but there is nothing to fear. Unless, of course, we have done something for which we need to be admonished.
Maria, wait up! Maria! I'm sorry about that fat old son. I'll go and talk him round.
I'll tell you what, mate. That girl's guilty of something.
You're some piece of work, you are.
What, you want to... I was only trying to help.
You're only helping yourself, and now Maria's in my cab, crying like a baby.
Or maybe she's hiding something.
What you on about now?
Vlad thinks she's guilty of something. How do we know she didn't kill Harry herself, eh?
You are really losing
No, Jamie, think about it. She's stringing us along, because that would explain everything.
But Harry died on the job.
Oh. We're having sex.
Really? And I believe her, all right? She's straight up.
Oh, you changed your tune all of a sudden, haven't you?
I got to know her a bit, that's all.
Yeah. Well, you should be careful. Yes, because you could be next. Two halves of freshly squeezed orange juice, please.
You'll have it from a bottle like everyone else.
Stick a double VOD in mine, will you, love?
Yeah, great.
So, what's the panic, Archie?
I need your professional opinion on a very delicate subject. Do you think a woman could give a man a heart attack during, you know, in bed?
Few of us are lucky enough to go in style. Most heart attacks happen on the bog, like Elvis. Tragic but true. One minute you're settling down with your auto trader and building up to a good old...
Crip, please. I have a very delicate constituency. I just need to know if a woman could murder a man that way.
Well, why not? If she's good at it.
See, I don't want to cast any dispersions, Liz. I just want to find out exactly how Harry died.
I thought he went peacefully in his sleep.
Well, that's a moot point, actually. I was wondering if you might have had a heart problem.
Apart from it stopping like that, no.
So, do you think he might have been vulnerable in bed, so to speak?
Quite the reverse. He liked things a bit rough, to be honest. He had a big thing about body piercing, too. Had us both done up like pincushions. Such a long time since I had the firm touch of a good man.
I really must be off now.
Oh, don't go. I'm just knocking up a ham sandwich.
I've turned vegetarian.
Well, there's cucumber if you fancy it.
Oh, I couldn't really.
So what you come round for?
Listen, to put it frankly, do you think Maria had reason to kill him?
Those diamonds were worth over $500,000. Can you think of a better motive than that?
Here, Vlad, I need to do this myself. That girl's way too dangerous.
Harry is with us. He is glad you are here. He wants to help you.
That's nice.
But he has to be sure it is really you.
Tell him he still owes me $5,000.
It was 3.5 daily.
Yeah, of course, but, what with inflation and interest, I just thought that maybe we could,
Is that all you wanted?
I'm going to cut to the chase. Harry? It's about the diamonds.
Ask my wife.
She doesn't know.
She should be able to work it out. All the facts are there. It's just a matter of how you look at them.
Any chance of a clue, Harry?
They're for her, Daly. And every girl knows diamonds are for wearing.
From you! By kidnapping her? You kidnapped her first! I'm helping her get what she's owed before you and that kung fu geezer. This isn't about diamonds. It's much more important than that. Oh my God. You and your own stepson.
It's not like that. Harry thought we were having an affair. That's why he wrote me out of the will.
It ruined both our lives. I don't believe it. I felt sorry for you.
But it's not true.
Don't deny it, Maria. I can help you find the diamonds if that's what you want. Now's my chance to make you happy.
Stop it, Hugo. He's always taken things too far.
I've only got your word for that, haven't I?
There's nothing between us. You have to believe me.
Why should I? You haven't exactly been big on the truth so far. Face facts, babe. Dad's dead. There's nothing stopping us now.
Please, Jamie.
You've got him to protect you and your precious diamonds. You don't need me anymore.
Jamie, where are you? Jamie! Hey! Jamie, listen up. Does Maria wear earrings?
I don't know and I don't care.
Has she got any body piercing?
I don't want to talk about her.
Well, how about this? I want to talk about $500,000 big ones. Yes! Jamie, come on, maybe she's wearing diamonds and she doesn't know it, yeah?
Just silver, as far as I could see.
Well, that leads me to only one conclusion. Hey, I know where the rocks are. Ha ha! Listen, I know I was wrong to accuse the poor girl. She's the victim in all this. She needs us. Come on. And we need her. Come on, get dressed. Hurry up. Come on! Let's go!
She's gone. No idea where, but she's not coming back.
Right.
I thought with Dad dead we might have a chance at a future together. But she obviously had other ideas.
No hard feelings, mate.
So, where would you go then? Any ideas?
Yeah, I got no idea.
Now we find the girl and we'll find those diamonds. Trust me.
I was right there with you till those last two words.
All right.
What do you care?
Listen, I want to explain. I might have, jumped to the wrong conclusion earlier.
Forget it. Doesn't matter now.
This is hardly the best place for you to be right now.
Well, back where I started, I know my way around here and they know what I'm worth.
Come with me, Maria.
I get a knight in shining armour every night at this game. Join the queue.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Leave me alone, Jamie.
All right, look, I hardly believe this myself, but Archie's got a message for you. From Harry. You're supposed to pull up on the other side.
Can we get this over with, please, so I can get back to work?
Sorry, of course, my dear. Yeah.
Jamie tells me you have a message from my dead husband.
Difficult to ingest, but Harry spoke to me clear as day. Simple but cryptical. He said diamonds are for wearing.
Unpack that for us a bit more.
Jamie, if Maria's not wearing them, then Harry is. It's his earring and all these other piss bits.
Oh, that is it. You have really crossed the line this time.
Jamie, it's 500,000 smackers.
I'm not digging up a dead guy.
I know you feel a bit iffy about it.
Iffy, it's bleeding them all.
We'll only do it if Maria gives us the nod.
That won't be necessary.
Whoa, don't be too hasty, love.
Don't listen to her, Maria.
Harry was cremated.
It's what he would have wanted. Should we say a prayer or something?
You know any? They might have melted.
Diamonds don't melt. The hardest natural substance known to man. Oh, sorry. That my house, that Collins and line, git. All the money I paid him.
You owe us one very stiff drink, Archibald.
Girls know diamonds are for wearing. He made it up, the bloody con man.
Girls know diamonds are for wearing. He had expensive collars made for the cats. That's what he meant by leaving it to Bianca and the girls.
I told you to wait in the car.
Shh. I let you into the lion's den all on your own.
Listen, the diamonds aren't here.
Can you tell they all look the same?
Well, we've checked them all at least twice.
No Bianca name tag either.
Hey, well, maybe we're too late. Oi!
The cat lady said Donovan was here.
She's dead.
Whoa, no, don't tell me it was Chan.
Not her, Bianca. She died last year. That's what he meant in the will when he said the most precious thing. The memories we shared.
She's losing it. We've pushed her over the edge. We?
It's Bianca's collar. That's where he hid the diamonds. And I'm the only one who knows where the cat's buried.
like it?
You sure it's here, love?
Yeah, definitely. She's down the bottom in the corner. I'm sorry, I don't think I can go through with this.
Hey, come on, that's all right. You stay in the warm. It's fine. Me and Jamie will do the dirty work, won't we?
Yeah.
What was that?
Zombie flesh eater.
Seriously, something over there in the shadows.
Must be a cat or something.
We'll do all the dirty work, won't we, Jamie?
Hurry up, this place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You never got your hands dirty in your life, have you?
Whoa, in case you forgot, I'm the brains in this partnership. Remember give and take?
Yeah, I give and you take.
Status pro quo, Jamie, that's what makes us the perfect pair.
Yeah, right, pair of
Hey, gently does it. I do believe I have a new respect for my feline cousins. Especially this one.
Go on then, open her up.
You're the muscle.
What, are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid.
You ought to be.
The chair, you hold it right there. It's 2 against 1. The odds are in our favour.
Count again, Archie. You haven't said hello to my wee friend.
All right, game over. You want it, Chan? You can have it.
Hit him properly, Jamie.
The true samurai respects his enemies above all else.
Use your son. Now that's teamwork.
Revenge is sweet.
I prefer it as a dish served cold.
Oh, it's Bonnie without the Clyde. Elizabeth, please, may I suggest we repair somewhere slightly more salacious with a bottle of something very strong, where we can sit down and hopefully negotiate our way out of this somewhat daunting conundrum.
We'll take that as a no then, shall we?
So certain. She said she knew exactly where they were.
She did, didn't she? My cab!
Jamie! Jamie!
Fancy a lift? Be a shame not to gain out of all of this somehow, Archie. Got to do something with all that adrenaline.
The walk will do me good.
well Bianca turned up then.
Harry bought it for me when the real one died. So he cut me out of his will just to get the others off my back.
You were a comedian, weren't he?
He got me out of a rotten life, and I loved him for it with all my heart. And now I know he loved me too.
So you get the last laugh this time?
You don't think I deserve it? Or would you rather the others got the diamonds?
No, I just don't like having a fast one pulled, that's all.
That's what you're gonna do. You gonna stop me? Why'd you come here, Jamie?
No. Just to say, sorry. I was wrong. Should have trusted you from the start.
Who knows what might have happened if you had?
Oh, I don't think so.
You want to watch that, Jamie? Sometimes people just connect. Don't ask too many questions when that happens. A moment passes just like that, and if you're not ready to grab it, it's gone. It's not too late to come with me.
Looks like you need it.
Half pint of your finest cranberry juice, please, Petra.
You made it home all right then?
Yes. Somewhat a little dehydrated after a 15-mile jog because somebody stole my car.
Nothing wrong with your heart then?
It's got a lot more than 9 lives in.
You both missed the party. My cousin Colin was here all night buying drinks.
Lad the Impaler?
I warned you about him, Archie. He made more dosh out of you than he does in a month.
Petra, I don't begrudge him a penny. That man has remarkable insight.
He's a shyster. Don't tell me you fell for all that bunkum.
No, it's a question of faith, belief in the hereafterwards. If I tell you something now, without him, we would have never, ever got to the bottom of it.
We'd have worked out somehow.
Oh, really, James? Is that right? Well, how come Vlad knew about Harry? How come he knew about the stolen diamonds? And how could he have possibly known the exact amount of money owed to me by a dead man?
Because I told him. Can I get you another?
Yes, stick of vodka. Large one. Smell that, Jamie?
I know.
You're full of it. No, that is a sweet whiff of success. Lost in my way, that is. Yeah.
No, I still can't believe you talked him into it.
Well, it's a flash gig and I'm the right man for the job.
Yeah, but in this band.
Jamie, you're kind of a fashion event without a theme. Hello, models. And word on the street is they were looking for a disused warehouse with a bit of, je ne sais quoi.
So the rich people looking for a bit of rust?
Well, you never know luck. But if we pull this off, daily events management could be booked for months.
You're right, Archie, if...
Oh, you're so negative, man. Why don't you shake off your shackles, let your imagination run free? The only limits are in your head.
There's only one thing in yours.
Anyway, we've got a good price, plus expenses. We are perfectly poised for the world of celebrity and high-profile events. I work front of house, obviously, and you're out back with security.
So where's this crack team you promised
Don't
me?
worry, as we speak, my ninja warriors are winging their way down from Kidderminster. Oh. Daily International.
Archie, Danny Blake.
Kenny Danny, how are are you, mate? And how's things in the Costas?
Hot. Very hot. But you can't have everything.
Well, it was the time you usually did.
Yeah. I need a favour. It's little Danny's 21st on Sunday week.
Get away.
Why, it only seems like yesterday he was stealing the hubcaps off me Corsa.
So I bought him something special. But I'm still abroad, if you catch my drift. And it needs a nursemaid. So I want
Danny, the thing is, I'm
now.
just halfway through this charity gig, so I don't really think I can...
Oi. Can't leave that there.
More people turning up tonight, they're going to act stupid, wild and drunk.
Not if I'm on the door.
That's what they're supposed to do, you plankton. That's why they're here. They don't want so much as looks at a card. Kill them.
Meet the professionals.
Professional what?
Hey, don't be deceived by their looks. These are the toughest hombres this side of the A21, cream of the cream.
Yeah, thick and clotted. How much are you paying him?
Yeah, bargain, now.
Oh, I get it. But you're charging the boss top whack for expenses?
Hey, it's all about appearances. Don't you worry about it. Trust me. Mr. Cornell, as MD of Daily Events, must say it really is an honour that you've chosen our venue as the arena for your felicitations.
I must thank you, Mr. Daly. This is perfect for the show. Just the right level of edginess. I can almost smell the urban decay.
Yeah, well, we had it pumped in, especially Mr. Cornell.
Felix, please. Now, it's a big night tonight, Mr. Daly.
Oh, and now Archie, please.
As well as the press and the paps, there's always the odd nutter, so I want your security impassable.
No fag breaks, tea breaks, or pee breaks.
My wife's recently been targeted by a stalker. Happens a lot in our profession.
That's dreadful.
So anything goes belly up, it's your neck on the line.
You have my word of honour.
Launching this charity means an awful lot to me, Archie. But it's my wife's baby, really, so it has to go like clockwork. Am I making myself clear?
That's China.
Truly a sight for sore eyes.
Hello, you.
This is my wife, Eve.
Eve, Archie Daly.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You're very familiar.
You may remember her lingerie campaign.
Yes, of course. Yes, yeah, very memorable billboards. Nearly right off my punt on the Hogarth roundabout.
I knew it the first time I set eyes on her. I said I want that woman to be my wife.
You're embarrassing, Mr. Daly.
Can I help it if all this makes me feel emotional?
Sir. Have you seen her before too?
Practically all of her.
Good, because you're minding her.
Finally, a job with some perks.
Wait, now, hold on. She cannot know of your very existence. You've got to be like a shadow. And you keep a low profile. Who's this, Jamie? Oh, look at this! It's Alfred telling. It's Samantha! Hey, Samantha, welcome! Hello, darling. Careful, guys. Archie Daly, Samantha, welcome. Daily International. Yes, quick smile. Yes, Archie Daly. Okay, this way, love. That's it. Welcome. There you go, straight through. Remember, no riffraff.
Bit late for that.
Hello. Come on in. Tom! It's on!
Excuse me, sir. Can I take your ticket?
I was in a bit of a rush, must have left it at home.
It one strict instructions, no ticket, no entry.
Well, that's just ridiculous. I work for Felix Cornell.
I don't care. Get lost. All right, gents, we got a live on here. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Hello? You'll have to speak up, mate. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please join us at the catwalk in giving a warm welcome to our very generous host this evening, Eve Cornell.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't mind if you don't.
I like a man who stands up for himself. Do you have an appellation?
No, but I've heard they make lovely pets.
I'm Harvey Stevenson.
Archie Daly, what, are you friend of Cornell's?
No, much more than that. I'm Felix's accountant.
I imagine that's quite a budget.
Beyond your wildest dreams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for coming here to celebrate the gala launch of my new charity, the Eve Cornell Foundation. Firstly, I'd like to thank my wonderful husband, Felix, who made tonight possible.
What you doing here?
Has been good to you. To so many
What was the message?
And
Watch the bleeding doors. Roger.
about showing that we care. Raising money and awareness for the hundreds of thousands of people, many of them children, forced to work in sweatshops all over the developing world. And finally, thank you to our dear designer friends who have donated these fantastic toys. So please dig deep, and maybe even have a flutter on the tables while you're at it. Who knows, it could be your lucky night. Great.
Hello.
Why are you here?
Just want to see your husband.
Stay away from us, Wes.
You heard the lady.
Let me escort you outside.
You! Ask your husband why he won't talk to me, I dare you! Ask him!
Sorry, Mrs. Cornell.
You're a bloody amateur.
Sensational.
Oh, that? Yeah, got delivered today.
The Porsche 911 Turbo 6-cylinder rear engine competes with the Ferrari F430. 0 to 60, 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, I almost wept when it arrived.
I can see why. Marvellous. I see what you're up to, hanging out in a place like this.
Do you?
You're hiding your light under a bushel. You're obviously moving in the right circles, my friend.
Well, you know what it's like, Felix, you know, don't want to boast. But anyway, I'm glad I got you on your own, because I was thinking, you know, what with the present climate and everything, maybe it's a good time to sit down and, you know, talk investments, yeah?
Maybe we should do that. You're a card player, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Bermondsey Snap champion 3 years running.
Here's my lady luck. Everything all right, Eve? Your hands are freezing.
Couldn't be better.
We're in trouble. Eve's his lucky charm. He never loses when she's by his side.
Well, he hasn't crossed swords with a daily yet.
Tell me you're not going to gamble with this lot?
Jamie, I'm an incumbent adult. And in the absence of she who must be paid, I will have fun whichever way I see fit. Thank you.
£2.
I thought, you know, this was just for charity.
It is. The more we bet, the more goes to a good cause. Let's make it a real game.
What, 100 big ones?
You don't want to spoil the night.
I'm a player, Archie. The question is, are you?
Well, I don't have that sort of cash on me right now, you know, at the moment.
You have that lovely motor, the one you cried over.
No, I couldn't really do. I don't think that's. I don't think.
Not unless you've got a really great hand.
Hey, listen, I've got the walnuts here.
So call me. Unless you're chicken.
Hey, Archie Daddy don't cluck for no one.
Your car, my 100k.
Call you. Full house, aces over kings.
You never lose.
Hey, Felix, basically, I am happy to accept the cheque.
Actually, I'll take your keys.
4 of a kind beats 2 aces.
Good game. Bad luck.
Danny's gonna kill you. And me, probably, just for the hell of it.
Look at that. I really thought I'd won.
Didn't it dawn on you when he raised that he must have had something?
Oh, what do you know about poker?
I was on the same ring as Henry the Heartbeat Williams, wasn't I?
Yeah, well, I shared a plane with Cliff Richard once. Doesn't mean I can sing Mistletoe and Bloody Wine.
Henry was the best. I played poker with him every day.
Taught me everything there is to know about the game.
Oh, yeah? How come you're not out there earning your fortune then?
Because he also taught me not to go near it. He lost his wife, home, family, and his freedom. That's what poker does to people.
What are you, a Methodist?
I'm a realist.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be deadest unless we do something sharpish. Jake.
What?
Kenny Denny!
How's me baby?
Oh, fine, thanks, mate.
Not you, you prat. The car.
No, that's all good. I'm looking at it right now.
Good. Because I'll be home at the weekend.
Well, I thought you'd been banished from these shores forever, Danny.
My lawyers found a loophole. That's a stroke of luck, isn't it?
Fortune favours the brave, mate.
So I'll be round to pick it up first thing Saturday.
Saturday? Well, Danny, listen, we're just a bit busy at the moment, pal. Maybe we can do it a week after, yeah?
Saturday morning, Archie. Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
See you, Dan. What do I say again?
Just tell him the truth.
Yeah, but that's like an enema to me.
Sorry, Arch, for once in your life, you just got to be honest. Right, mate. Listen, I'm sorry about what happened.
Watch out! Hold up! Quick!
You look tired, Archie. Did you walk?
You're a one.
I thought we were meeting next week.
Oh, no, we are, Felix. We are, no, absolutely. But, how can I put this? Can I have my motorbike, please?
Are you taking the Michael?
No, I mean it straight up. I'll have the keys and I'll be on my way.
It's mine, Archie. Buy yourself another one.
Yeah, but...
What?
See, the thing is, Felix, right, I've got to admit...
Tell you what, do you fancy another game? I have a little gathering at my country retreat once a month. Always room for a couple more. How about I give you a chance to win it back?
You did what? I had no choice, all right? Jamie, I've got to get that car back.
But you can't handle snap, never mind poker.
Yeah, I know. But you could.
No way.
Well, give me one good reason why not, Jamie.
Because I think the guy's dangerous.
Please, just hear me out.
Said no.
Jamie, if you don't play in that game, Kenny Denny's going to have my nuts roasting on an open fire.
Mate, no means no.
Yes, but in here, I detect the slightest hint of a maybe. One question.
What?
Look in the eye. Can you win?
I can beat good players if I'm on form, Arch.
Well, do you think you will be?
Yeah, but nobody can beat luck. You can only hope it's good to you. Other than that, the best I can do is my best. So it's your call.
Mate like him. Don't get much luckier than that.
Never doubted you, son.
How do I get into the game? I mean, I've got to be invited somehow.
Oh, Felix says there's room for a couple more, so I'm just going to crack off a quick email on your behalf, say you're a friend of a friend of a friend of Felix. Someone who can't disagree. And find you a new moniker. You're going to be Jamie.
Nice one, Sherlock.
Jamie Delal, international playboy from Palm Beach. You're flush.
Hold on, Cornell's wife's already seen me.
Well, no problem, because people never notice the hideout.
Yeah, but a stuck-up cow gave me a right rollicking.
Even better. She'll just think you're another minion, won't she? Once you've had a makeover, no one will recognise you. You worry too much.
You don't worry half enough. Right, listen up. It's all about collusion.
Is that when posh people crash their car?
That's how two people try and beat the poker odds together.
That's nice.
But they both got to know the game inside out. Now don't worry, there's other ways. Small, discreet signals. Scratch of the ear, a light cough, shift in the seat, each representing different hands and strategies.
You learnt all this from this bloke in prison?
Heartbeat was a legend.
Answer me this, if it's so foolproof, how come Heartbeat is penniless and still doing time?
Like I said, you can't beat luck. And his ran out. Big time. How do I look?
Whoa, yes. Like money?
Oh, I don't feel it.
Oh, it's all the state of mind. It's about the presentation, you know. Think Flash, talk Flash, you'll be Flash.
Who am I again?
Jamie Delisle. Barra boy done good. Fingers in all sorts of pies. Globetrotting playboy, par excellence, eh?
If I go off message, you can always tip me to win.
You're talking about you can't do that. Got to be strangers, haven't we? We don't want anyone suspecting that we're two cahoots.
I don't know about this, Archie.
Yeah, well, I do, all right? Listen, I know you can get that car back. Because if you don't, that canny Danny's going to have my unmentionables for his wife's earrings. Trust me.
I'm so glad you could make it. We're all terribly excited to meet you. I hope you're in the mood for the big game.
Can't wait.
Felix, this is Mr. Delisle.
Jamie.
You're a friend of Sam Dagman's.
Or Sam.
One of the good guys. Nasty way to go.
You should have learned how to swim before retiring on a yacht. Good to meet you, Jamie.
Doggy, bad doggy! Bad doggy, let go of the boot, doggy, let go.
Archie, welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you very much. It's really wonderful to see you again, Felix. I say, what a wonderful pad. Amazing what you can do with a council house, isn't it? Yeah, too much for me to manage, you know. Too much scenery. You know, nature kind of just makes me feel a bit squeamish.
Do you know Mr. Delisle?
No, but I look forward to taking your money on the green beige, young man. Archie Daly. Archie! Hobby!
Felix told me you were up for some sport.
Yes, indeedy.
Well, our other guests have already arrived, so please, make yourself at home. Harvey and I have some business to discuss.
Why don't I show you to your rooms?
Lovely. Hello.
I'm telling it like it is, Felix. Wes called me in a right state. He claims someone tried to kill him.
Stick to your sums, Harvey. Stay out of what doesn't concern you.
Jamie!
Yeah, what's got into you? I'm supposed to be cool. You said be relaxed and you turned into a bleeding mental patient.
I'm just being friendly, my God. Hey! Hold it, you down there. I'm up here. Wait. Just be, you know, put them at ease, my speciality.
Yeah, well, stop it or you'll blow the whole scare. Now, listen, you don't think Felix is onto us, do you?
What? No, he's not suspected a thing. What about his missus, though? Did she recognise you from that little sprat?
That's like a different person now that I'm loaded.
Well, I told you, didn't I? Listen, why don't you come up here and we'll work on them little poker signals and stuff, you know? A little bit of a warm-up, yeah?
No, we're not supposed to be seen together. Stay in your room and don't talk to nobody, got it?
What is it? I saw a mouse.
Where?
There, on the chair.
Really?
I think it went under the bed.
Right.
No, there's nothing here, Harvey. Nice of you to try. And such good fortune to be in adjacent rooms.
Hey, now, just listen to me. You know, I think you may have got the wrong end of the whatsits. You know, I might be many things to many people, but I'm most definitely not one...
Archie, you protest too much.
Exactly, you've hit the nail on the head. I imagine you've got enough on your plate, what with his nibs out there.
Well, he's getting a little corporate torment right now, needs me to sort out a few things. Felix can be a very demanding employer.
Well, yeah, I can tell.
Won't you join me in a cocktail?
No, thank you, Harvey. I'm strictly on the aquatic tonight, clear head and steady hands.
A bit of Dutch courage lowers the inhibitions and raises the ardour. We all need that on a big night like tonight, don't we, Archie?
Is it? Big?
I can sense fireworks.
Were you lost?
Just having a look around. It's a beautiful building.
That's Felix's study. The East Wing is out of bounds.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Just asking.
Mr. Delan, you wouldn't by any chance be a policeman.
Well, I've been accused of many things in my time, but never that.
It wouldn't surprise me. No one has a straight answer around here these days. What's going on, Felix?
Just putting the finishing touches.
Not that. I heard you arguing with poor Harvey.
It was just business, darling.
What was Wes doing at the charity launch?
I didn't see him.
He said I should ask you why you won't see him.
Wes Gray's a stalker. I don't want him anywhere near you. That's why I fired him.
So nobody's tried to kill him then?
Eve? What kind of guy do you think I am?
Sorry, darling, it's just... He scared me, that's all.
There's nothing to be frightened of. I promise.
Thanks, Harvey. See you on the Green Bays.
You haven't told me about Jamie yet.
Jamie? What Jamie? There's no Jamie I know about.
The Jamie who's turned up out of nowhere. I saw the way you looked at each other. And with stakes so high, something tells me you're up to no good.
Harvey, how could one man be so wrong? You see, this is very, very delicate, very intimate. You're a very handsome man, Harvey. Fine figure of a man in all its masculine form. But I cannot respond to you because I am in the love that cannot speak its name.
I could tell as soon as we met. I knew you were one of us.
Do what?
Oh, what a fool I am throwing myself at you when your heart's already taken.
Yeah, can we just keep it stum? No, I don't feel it's everyone knowing, it's early days for us.
No, my lips are sealed.
Right.
All right, Arch.
What you doing in my room?
What are you up to?
Well, you really don't want to know.
Oh, take it easy, mate.
That's right, yeah, no touching. Thank you. I thought it was your idea we shouldn't be seen together.
There is something seriously dodgy going on around here.
Yeah, well, you don't know the half of it.
That guy I saw nearly run over, Wes Gray. Well, it definitely wasn't an accident. I think Felix was trying to kill him.
Yeah, well, he didn't kill him, did he? So what's the big deal?
Well, he'd have to have a pretty good reason to go doing something like that, wouldn't he? So, I'm going to find out what it is.
Whoa, hold on, are you out of your mind? We're risking enough as it is, and in case you forgot, our sole purpose is to try and get that motor back. Now, I'm getting ready for the biggest card game of my life, so should you.
See you later.
Jamie!
from the charity do, the bouncer?
Security manager. He's lying to you. You do know that.
Excuse me?
Felix. About Wes Gray. I saw him lying to you earlier.
How do you know?
Call it instinct.
I think we've established that you're the one who lied his way in here.
Fair point. But I saw Wes nearly killed on the street. And it wasn't an accident.
That is ridiculous. What reason would Felix possibly have to kill Wes?
Oh, that's a bit I don't know about. Well, aren't you curious to find out too?
Boris! Nice to see you again. Lucy! So good of you to give me a chance to win my money back. Bloody Yanks, getting everywhere, don't you, Rory, eh? Well, as soon as my wife joins us, we can start.
Bring it on.
I want you out of this house now.
If you don't know, it won't hurt you, is that it? Ignore it and it will go away.
I trust my husband.
Do you? Really? So ask Wes, I dare you.
Eve! Eve! What are you doing? The game's about to start.
I'm coming.
Everything okay?
Yes. It's just
What?
nothing. Time to get lucky.
Ah, Mr. Delisle, nice of you to join us.
Needed some fresh air.
Ready to play, Jamie?
Sir?
Oh, yeah, he's very ready.
Welcome, my friends, old and new. And may I wish you all good luck. Shuffle up and deal.
All in.
All right. All in. Fold. Go on.
Flush of spades, Mr. Delisle wins.
Nice play. It's all about a tell. Call it instinct.
Where are you going?
Hope she hasn't drained your luck from the room, Felix.
Come on. Let's play.
Three of a kind beats two pairs. Mr. Delisle wins again.
Oh, you cheeky bloody... Hey, you should stop him, Felix. Look, he's cleaning up.
Let's take 15, shall we?
Let's get a bit stuffy.
Yeah, I've had enough.
You set me up, hey? Did he get you to call me out here, did he?
Please, I only want the truth, I swear.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, if he tries anything now, I've got the perfect bargaining chip, okay?
You looking for another hiding or what? Why does he want you dead, Wes?
Because I threatened to go to the papers.
Felix has got nothing to hide.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
You're a stalker. He told me all about you.
Well, he's lying.
You're just jealous of his success.
And how do you think he got his success, hey? He made his millions
from the cheapest, dodgiest label on the planet.
Felix set up that charity so we could help those kids.
Yeah. The same kids he's got working 12 hours a day for peanuts. The charity is fake, Eve. It was set up to make you feel better and stop you asking too many questions about your charmed life.
I'm not listening to this.
Wake up, Eve. Come on, you're the only fashion victim around here. I just wanted to get my own back. Not like he can't afford it. And he wanted a little bit, he couldn't even do that, could he? Hey?
Because he likes to be in control. First rule of poker. You can't run the play without controlling the players.
Spoken like a noble loser. I've never liked amateurs. It's the arrogance of it. I mean, did you actually think you could get one over on a man like me?
Oh, I only wanted my car back.
I've got two rules in my life. One, I don't let people cheat. Two, I don't let men sniff around my wife.
Oh, no, see, we definitely wouldn't do that. We're gay.
Hey, what's you talking? Spare me the verbals, Archie. It's time we change the rules of the game.
For God's sake, Felix, what does a stupid car mean to you?
Nothing. Which is what makes me such an unsettling opponent. I've got nothing to lose. And you haven't seen my collection.
So what is all this stuff, Danny?
Well, Wes knows all about it, don't you? These are my trophies. I won them. That was in a player's wallet. The only remaining photo of his late grandmother. Another poor unfortunate's wife had the most beautiful hair I've ever seen, so I challenged him for just one look of it. She left him soon after. That watch survived 2 world wars, apparently. It was a family heirloom. But he was willing to gamble it under the circumstances. And these are my favourites.
Yeah, but Felix, surely this stuff, you know, is worthless, isn't it?
Not to the people who lost them. Now, time to play.
Well, see, the thing is, Felix, well, we've actually got nothing to play for.
I'll be the judge of that.
Felix!
I'm most interested in unique items. Things you can live without but can't bear to lose. Something to remind you of the time you got above yourself and to remind me of you. It's your call. Either play me or pay me.
Pay you what? I'm skint.
Well, let's play. You win, you get the car back. I win, I get 2 of your fingers. And you never get to hold a pair of aces again.
Your call.
Wait, don't even think about it, all right?
I can beat him.
No, Jamie.
Let's do it.
Felix, please.
They need to be reminded who's in control, Eve. So do you. Do we have a deal?
Deal. Anyone's going to gamble any digits? How about these 2?
Perfect. And you can show Mr. Grey off the premises. I think you've learned your lesson.
Good luck, mate.
Sorry to abort the game so early, my friends. I'll return your winnings naturally. But for now, I have to deal with a more pressing stake.
Don't hurt them, Felix, please.
Harvey, go to bed. If you hear anything, take a pill. Deal. Interesting talk, I like it.
He's bluffing. If you've got a hand, Jamie, you take him, all right? Take him.
Name to Mr. Cornell.
First blood to me.
I want you to watch this, all of it.
Power poker, Jamie. It's all about control.
Why'd you let Wes go? Could still sell his story.
It's a gamble. Makes life interesting. If he dares to, there'll be a flurry of bad press, but it'll all be forgotten in a week. Well, let's be honest. The customers just want to buy cheap stuff. They don't care where it comes from.
As long as you're in control, you're the man. You'll always win.
Doing life as you do in poker gets you everything you can dream of.
Not anymore. You're only in control till someone else takes it. That's all you gotta do. I'm all in. For the car.
Call you.
Two pair, queens and twos. Two pair, kings and twos. Mr. Cornell wins.
Jamie, what have we done?
You really need to have an instinct for these things.
Do something, Jamie.
Full house. Game to Mr. Delisle.
You go. Bad luck, you lot.
Here's a gamble for you, Felix.
What?
The big one. For something you can live without, but you can't bear to lose. Something to remind you of the time you got above yourself.
What are you talking about?
Cut for it. Red and I'll stay. Black and I'll leave. That's your sort of game, isn't it?
This is ridiculous.
Yes, but it keeps life interesting.
You're not thinking straight, darling.
It's all about taking control, isn't it? Cut the cards.
You can't decide a marriage on the turn of a card.
You just did.
Hey, Jamie.
What's with all this touchy-feely business?
Ah, yeah, it's a long story.
You're lucky, darling.
Thanks, Harvey.
Good luck, Archie.
Yeah, your own luck in this game, Harvey.
I think you two are perfect for each other.
You all right? Where are you going to go?
I don't know. But one way or another, I'll be free of this place.
Yeah. Sorry if I was a bit... you know.
Thanks, Jamie.
Hey, you all right? Yeah, good. Let's go.
Come on, look, count them. 10 out of 10.
Hope you learn your lesson.
Yeah, of course I have.
We're actually going to stay away from the card table.
Absolutely. You will never see me near one of them again.
And what about your boyfriend?
Hey, we had our moments, didn't we? No, seriously though, Pets, you just seen him, right? He's got a gift. He was like a gladiator.
Enough, Archie. Leave him alone.
Oh! Jamie, come on, think of all them unsuspecting rich guys with money to burn. Hey, you got a natural talent. Hey, Kenny Danny, you like this game of cards?
Let's just get in his car back first, shall we?
Yeah, all right, fair comment. See you, beautiful.
See ya.
Three. I am talking World Poker Games at Vegas. You see them all the time. You can get involved.
What's the matter with you? I think we can get out there, be alright.
How much?
Well, you think we're starting too big? We need to work our way down.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh. Kenny Danny! How are you, mate? Listen, you're not going to believe this, but...
I'll cheat.
Wait up! Archer! Hey, James, do you think the world would be a better place without lawyers? Yeah, a bunch of champagne quaffing, pocket-picking, life-denying virus and wind me right up. How do we ever let them run the place, eh? And I bet if it wasn't for lawyers, we'd have no such thing as divorce. You would. How can she possibly make demands like this? Look at that, Jamie.
She's citing your unreasonable behaviour.
Yeah, but she's still going on about that weekend in Scarborough.
That, and more pertinently, she's threatening to drag your financial records through the court.
Yes, but Dick, it was her that was being unfaithful.
You've been naked in front of the law.
Oh, yeah, well, that's blackmail.
How are you going to get your hands on this kind of joint?
Well, apparently she wants me to sell everything, didn't she? Put me out of business completely.
Or expose your dodgiest dealings so you end up behind bars.
After everything I did for her. You know, I even built her a hot tub with my own bare hands. Flat pack it was. I got blisters for that woman. It took me weeks. Hey, and it wasn't even me sharing her bubbles.
You're friar tucked, mate.
It took me for every cent I have. You know, I even tried to hide it. She was like a French pig sniffing for truffles, she was. You think that's funny? You know, she won't even let me see my lovely little Dora.
Lucky you don't have kids.
Oi, Jamie, dogs have feelings too, all right? They'll be pining for me like I am for her. Looks like I'm just going to have to pay her, doesn't it?
How are you going to raise all them zeros?
You can't sell the warehouse. It's everything you own.
No, I'm going to win it. On a fight.
You got a very short memory, Archie. You and gambling are a bad combo.
But it's not about the gamble, is it? It's about the fight. Now, this Carlo Roggs is just back from boot camp in the States. And Spike Silver reckons, well, you know, he's going to be the next big thing.
How many times you heard that?
No, apparently he's going to be throwing bundles of money at him, you know, his first bout. The Spike reckons haven't got a fighter good enough to match him yet.
You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
No, you're well past, didn't you?
Thanks.
How good this Carlo really is, all right?
You out of breath there, big guy?
If I'm going to put another fighter in a ring, I need to know everything about him, and I mean everything. You know, who he talks to, where he eats, and who he's sleeping with. I need to know his strengths and his weaknesses, all right? You get your head around that. Meanwhile, I am going to find us the new Frank Bruno.
If our lyrics and our beats sound fat, it's not as if our lyrics are right.
Wait, no, hold on, wait.
Yo, what's up, homies? Respect. Innit?
I don't know if any of you hombres can help me, but I'm looking for a Ryan Doyle, yeah?
Maybe this'll loosen a few tongues, huh?
Even though I know I'm gonna be, I can't help stating the fact.
So you are following me. I had a stalker before, but he was nowhere near as cute as you are.
Look, I'm not spying on you, as such. It's a mate of mine. He has a professional interest in Carlo Rocks.
I'm his manager. So any questions? You just need to ask.
Right. Cool. I'll tell him.
And while you're at it, tell him he's wasting his time. Whatever Archie's up to, I am not open to negotiation.
You know Archie?
Should do. I've been married to him for 15 years. Daly. Delilah Daly.
Oi, Daly, you are one manipulating scumbag. That woman deserves everything she gets.
I'm talking about me.
Jamie, if I'd have told you, you'd have gone nowhere near her, would you?
Oh, that makes it perfectly all right.
Sarcasticism does not suit you, James.
Neither does being a peeping Tom.
Okay, listen, I just wanted to know the whole story. Now, what's going on between her and that boxer Carlo?
She's his manager. Satisfied? Thank you, Petra.
So, has she got... Has she seen him?
Yeah. But I'm not doing any more snooping. I wouldn't mind, but she's not even remotely like you said. She's lovely.
Wait, what about lovely? She can hurt a man more than any woman in Christendom. I should have realised that when she persuaded me to pay for her first tattoo.
That's not expensive.
It is, Petra, if you get it done in Hong Kong.
Look, I don't want to know any more about her, but you are going to tell me exactly what you're playing at.
All right. Okay. Here's the plan, right? Now, she thinks she's bleeding me dry. But she's got another thing coming.
Revenge clouds your judgment, Archie.
It was pretty ropey to start off with.
Yeah, all right, back down the pair of you. Because if I can put my man in the ring, I'll get to beat my wife, give Carlo a hiding, make enough money on a fight to pay for the divorce. Come on! What is it not to like about that, eh? Hey, Spike, you old twat! Hey!
Young merchant Daly.
Oh, you want it? Oh, nice one! Yeah, well done.
What are you doing around here?
I was just wondering about that box of yours, Carlo Rocks.
It's about your Delilah.
No, my.
She has that boy well set up, son, I'm telling you. He's very highly motivated.
Yeah, you got anybody lined up to fight him?
I can't find anyone good enough. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Take it easy, take it.
You all right, love? Hey, Spike, well, maybe... Hey, listen up. Maybe I could steer you towards a very hot prospect.
Yeah? I'm not putting a rookie in that ring to be hospitalised.
No, I'm talking about Ryan Doyle, eh?
Ryan Doyle? Yeah. He's been off the radar for ages, mate.
Yeah, until he was rediscovered by an entrepreneur with incredible insight, acumen and nous.
Well, there'd be serious interest in that kid if someone could get him back on the straight and narrow.
You're talking to his new agent. Got some, bob and weave. Oh, some of that. I can almost taste that filthy lucre.
There has to be something wrong with that kid, Arch.
Jamie, if it wasn't for my stiff constitution, I could so easily get dragged down by your negativeness.
If Doyle were accurate, he'd been snapped up ages ago.
Come on, he's got a bit of a tension problem, you know, he's missing a bit of the old... Good old self-discipline.
Brilliant. The main quality of a good boxer.
Jamie, he's no different from the other kids around here. They need a role model, someone to look up to. And that's where you come in.
Me?
Yeah, you can train him to be match fit. You know, give him a bit of the old sports psychology. Hey, you can make him as good as that Joe Calzone.
Calzaghe?
Yeah, him. Jamie, come on. You can make him good again. Yeah? Let's have it. 1, 2. All right, Ryan, come on. Get your fighting pants on and let the jousting commence.
You got me a fight?
No, mad at my word, am I not? And Jamie here's going to have you in tip-top shape within a fortnight. Yeah?
Is he any good?
He could paste you on that wall if you felt like it.
I've been waiting a long time for a shot like this. I ain't wasting my time here, Archie.
Do I look like I am?
Yeah, you look like just another loser to me.
Whoa, girls, please, you want to take me for the ring? Now, this whole scheme relies on you two finding a shared vocabulary, all right?
A what?
Forget it, I'm out.
Hold on, Jamie. Jamie, will you hold on a second? Listen, hold on, this is the big time for me, OK? My entire empire's riding on him.
On a bloody hoodie?
Listen, all right, he's just a kid, but come on, let's give him a chance, yeah? Yeah? Ah, good boy. Now, come on, I'm going to leave you two at it while I go and liquidise my assets so I can invest every penny I've got into... Hey, wait for this. Raging Ryan Doyle. You two behave.
All right, let's get it going.
Hello, boys. Here we go. Like all these, yeah, top of the range, Peshwari cotton. Yeah, only £10 each.
Have I got your attention?
If you don't start listening to me, you're going to make a right arse out of yourself in that ring. Now, I don't really care, to be honest. But Archie's got a hell of a lot riding on this, and I don't want to let him down.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Where I grew up. Self-preservation. Yourself?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
All right, get up.
The dish out, but you can't take it, can you?
81 points easy.
Please, come on. Hey, Archie, you saw that? I wiped the floor with him, didn't I?
Yeah, my money's safe on you, Popeye.
What fight were you watching?
Yeah, still got the magic touch.
He's doing good, all right?
Yeah, I was talking about you.
So, when am I going to see some readies?
Yeah, all in good time, Ryan, thank you.
Come on, Archie, man. Got some debts that need sorting. Urgent, now.
Yeah, well, I've got a bit of a tough cash flow situation myself, not.
Boy, hey, the man, Archie's working his guts out.
Hey, whose side are you on? Hey, what? What's the free piece? I think I preferred it when you two were at each other's throats. Right, reluctant as I am, I'm going to give you half of your 10 grand appearance fee. All right, less commission, obviously, all right?
You the man?
That's right. Who's the man?
You the man.
I'm the man. So he said I'm the man. Jamie, I'm giving him a chance at the big time here, all right? This is a probiotic relationship. Right? And he agreed 40%.
You dirty,
Hold it
greedy...
right there. Just hold on. I need every penny I can get to put on this, all right? This is a wager of a lifetime, Jamie.
Do I still look like a loser to you?
All right, I'm sorry, mate. Cuz just being careful. You know, there's a lot of vultures in this game. But Archie, he seems all right.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, he's been good to me.
Yeah. Me too. Sort of.
So,
If you were such a good fighter, why'd you quit boxing?
I ended up doing time because of it.
Really? Me too. Well, his promoter tried to rip me off, so took a sledgehammer to his BMW.
Fair enough.
Yeah. See, I should have got a suspended sentence for it, but, well, when the cops come for me, I resisted arrest. A lot, actually. Anyway, what about you? What did you do?
I came across a geezer picking on someone who couldn't defend themselves. Just lost it. Said I'd never go in a ring again after that. Boxing's all about control. That's the bit I had trouble with.
See? It's all in the mind, innit? See, I was a kid back then, you know? But now, I'm ready for it. I guess I just needed someone to have that little bit of faith in me, you know?
Come on. Give you a lift.
It's alright. I'll run it. I don't mind.
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on you.
Come on. Do you really think I've got enough energy to do anything else? See you later. Keep your eye on the jab, son. Eye on the jab.
It's the Mary Celeste, innit?
Where's Rocky?
I'll give him the afternoon off. We'll train him later.
Jamie, you're supposed to be keeping your minces on him, ain't you, before the big fight?
Oh, we got him well focused and motivated. It depends how much he wants it now.
There's only so much you can do, I suppose.
I've got to hand it to you, Arch. He's a changed man.
Hey, man, take a drink. What's up? Come on, girls, ladies, there you go. Okay.
Keep up, Jamie. Now, all we need to do is set the final cog in motion. Thank you.
Hello again, Jamie.
Delilah.
Why?
Would you mind asking my ex-husband what the hell he thinks he's playing at?
Ask him yourself.
We don't speak, and I rather fancy you as my conduit.
Well, I'm not really...
Tell him he's stooping to a new level, challenging my Carlo. But there's still time for him to back out.
She says that
You tell her Archie Daly backs down for no one. If she wants to admit defeat, that's up to her.
Never. But I just might not increase the divorce demand if he changes his mind.
It's a female prerogative, to which she availed at every opportunity. You know, her sole purpose was to make my life hell, leaving me to pick up the pieces after she left. Oh, yeah, it was a time. She moved her mother in, and what did she do? She cleared off on her holidays.
But it was all his own mess in that hotel room with the Scarborough Swingers Club.
Yeah, but I thought it was only going to be the two of us.
Those were the days before he started plucking his nose hairs in bed.
Yeah, but not long before she started bleaching her moustache.
Right, that's it.
No. Jamie, just one more thing, yeah? Tell her that I never stopped loving her.
He lied to me every day we were together. Tell him it's too late to stop now.
That was worth a try. Proof if I were begging, that woman is beyond rationale.
Two sides to every story.
Oi. Not in this case, no, I'm the wronged man.
So what happened in Scarborough?
We all have our secrets. Don't we, Jamie?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Well, you've obviously got something to get off your chest.
All right. I know you ended up in prison.
You've been checking up on me?
No, I'm just saying, Jamie, what's this? I'm just saying we're mates, right? And I thought mates would talk about this sort of thing.
Not me.
Yeah, I thought it was a fight in a bar or something, but I can't believe it. What, your own mum's bloke?
I saw him knocking her about, all right?
So you put him in intensive care with your own bare hands?
Don't know what happened. Saw her face and I just...
Yeah, well, hey, listen, it's all right, okay?
She ain't spoke to me since.
Yeah, well, we all lose our tempers sometimes, eh?
Carlo, be a darling, would you? Pick me up? Yeah, 15 should do it.
we'll catch it.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, I thought you wanted this.
Keep your hands off her.
Let's go, babe.
I'll catch you again, you're a dead man.
That's enough. Leave him alone.
I messed up big time, didn't I?
Oh, you did that all right.
It's just bad luck. Could happen to anybody.
Yeah, let's see what the plot have to say about this, shall we?
No. Archie, no. Look, I don't want nothing to do with the law.
Ryan, this is a vicious criminal act.
Said no, Arch.
I didn't even see him, okay? I thought I was in there with this hot chick, and then next minute, you know, he just comes up behind me.
Oi, Mr. Loverman, back up a second. What do you mean by hot?
Well, tasty, you know. All right, granted, she was a little bit older, but you definitely would. I didn't get her name or anything. I just remember that she had this snake that was tattooed on her shoulder. And that's what did it for me.
Jamie, you get back in here.
Carlo's gonna pay for this.
Don't you do anything stupid.
Back off.
Oh, you want to put him in hospital too? Fine, it will make you feel better, won't it? Oh, of course you want to make the same mistake again, didn't you?
My mistake. That poor bloke's scarred for life in there. He got his ribs broke because of you.
In case we forgot, you're the one that was supposed to be looking after him.
You're the one using him to do over your ex.
Yeah, well, maybe I am, but I'm also giving a young kid a break, unless, of course, you've forgotten what that's like. Now, listen, Ryan is out of action, but he's fine, okay? And who knows, maybe one day he'll be champ. Just not in this fight.
What about your big gamble?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's not meant to be.
Don't believe what I'm hearing. Lady's finally accepting defeat.
It's not worth anyone else getting hurt, is it?
She really is the hateful cow you said she was.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the least. I can't believe how bad it is before it's even started. And of course, Stan, he ain't going to give me my steak back without taking a substantial cut. Unless...
What?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Unless what?
Unless I find another good fighter. At very, very short notice. Come on, it's your call, Jamie. No pressure.
Jab. 1, 2. Right on. Double. Left go. Jab. Jab. 1, 2.
He's good, all right. But is he good enough?
Trust me.
All right, bloody maniac.
Doyle's out of action. But I'm saying the fight still stands. Well, Archie's gone and got himself another boxer, hasn't he? Reckons he's even better.
Oh, he does he? Carlo! Come on! Come on! Harder! Jump off! Harder! Come on, faster!
I'll stick another one in there, Petra.
Stick a Valium in there if you like.
Oh, if this fight goes belly up, I am so dead.
Nothing's going to go wrong, Archie. You can trust Jamie with your life.
I mean, it's she who must be paid I'm worried about. She's evil incarnation.
I'll give you moral support if you want.
And don't forget, it's the big fight tonight. Cartwright versus Ross. Steve from Greenwich has emailed saying he's going, and he's putting everything he's got on Carlo Ross.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, take your seats. Let's have it now. Got a very exciting evening for you. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first bout of the evening. Here we go.
Wow. Petra, you look...
You're not too bad yourself. Come on. I'm gasping for a drink.
They should be doing paper runs. Look at the age of them.
Archie.
What? What are you doing?
Don't be getting in
ideas. I just want to give her something to think about.
You want some of what your mate got outside the pub?
Watch you don't run out of breath, big guy.
Save you talking for the ring, son.
Saxton, how are you, mate?
I'm having a ball, Dilly.
I can't wait for blood in the canvas either. It's all in the lap of the gods now.
No way that woman was going to lose, even if it meant her climbing into the ring and clawing you to bits herself.
What? After all this?
I mean, what choice did I have? There's no sure bet to be had.
You, gonna ask Ryan too?
Yeah, of course. But, never got the chance, did I?
And what makes you think he'd have done it?
Oh, come on. Kid like that, money like this.
He's got better morals than you have.
Now, you know that's not fair.
And I'm just a stooge.
Oh.
Again, story of my life. I'm just a small part of someone else's big plan.
Jamie, this is a real tough call to make. Now, do I let my wife's new boyfriend take a beating, or do we make a shitload of cash out of him? Now, I'm happy you to scar him up, knock him back, give him a bloody nose even, but... Jamie, I really need you to take the fall on this one, yeah?
No way.
It's best all round.
You can't ask me to do this, that ain't right.
Jamie, this is my neck on the line, this is D-Day.
I've never taken a fall in my life, not for anybody.
I am begging you. I'm begging you as a friend, all right?
A real friend would know me better than that.
Showtime.
And now to the main attraction of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, I give you a local boy just come out of retirement, Jamie Coohan-Cabroy! And in the red corner, that's Red for Danger. I present to you, for his first fight back at home top, Carlo the Cobra!
Touch gloves, lads.
I can't watch this, Petra.
Concentrate. Come on. Keep it up.
Bet that hurt.
How would you know? You got no feelings.
I felt a lot on the last night of our honeymoon.
If you remember, I was passed out drunk.
The Spanish barman wasn't.
Come on, Jamie, now's your chance.
Keep your eye on that cut. It's nothing, I'm alright.
Yeah, run out of time, son.
Carlo's definitely your type of guy, Delilah. Not much going on behind the eyes.
You don't want David Beckham for his wit and repartee.
But when you get bored of him, hey, get yourself a new one, can't you?
I won't get bored of a boy like that. He's not like you, Archie. He's an animal. In and out of the ring.
Let me tell you something, Delilah. My boy's gonna kill him. Jamie, come on. What you doing? Jamie, you have him! Come on, my son.
Jamie. Jamie, come on, mate. Wait. Don't do this. Come on, come back to me. Come on, mate. Jamie, wake up. What's the matter with you? Come on, say something. Why? Jamie, will you just open... Come on, open your eyes, pal. Hey, come on. Hey, look, he's opened his eyes. Here you go. Hey! Right, lads, clear some space. Let him have some fresh air, yeah?
Good fight, son.
Yeah. Good fight, son. That's what he said. Wow. There you go.
I still won on points, though, didn't I?
I don't know what to say.
Try thank you.
What, you... I knew it! I knew it, Jamie! I was watching, and I knew it when you did it. Oh, mate.
You're just pleased I saved your skin.
Oh, you better believe it. You did me proud, you did. You right?
Oh, I took the fall because I felt sorry for you. But it's over.
What are you saying that for? Don't be like that.
You always push it, Archie. You went too far this time.
Wait. You know, we got a partnership, haven't we? We're buddies, mate. You know, we're best when we're together. Jamie, eh? Eh?
We're finished. For good.
I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry. This is just the purse for the fight. See you around, Jamie.
That was disgusting. I'm never going to go and see another boxing match again, ever.
I can't say I enjoyed it myself either, Petra.
What's your problem? Fixing that fight when you enough dosh to pay Delilah so you never have to set eyes on her again.
Yeah, everyone got a good few quid made out of it, thanks to Jamie.
He was blinding tonight, wasn't he? I've never seen a man move so fast.
Like shite off a shiny shovel.
At least he's not too badly hurt.
But how was I supposed to know he was going to take it like that? Oh, granted, I was pushing my luck, but I've been good to him too, Petra.
Don't worry, your conscience never lasts too long.
Right, any chance for a nightcap then?
You're an expert at using people, Archie. Go find someone else to take advantage of.
No. I bought you this. It's a fee from the fight.
Nah. You...
See? What do you want? Come back for more, eh? You owe my mate an apology. At the very least.
The loser in the shell suit. You know what I owe him?
They said it wasn't safe for me to come in here. But I told them I know you. Carlo Rocks is out of hospital. I thought you'd want to know. Apparently he used to be good looking. He must have done something pretty bad to deserve that. Just don't try and tell me this has nothing to do with Daly. Don't say you weren't warned. He's been arrested and charged.
It's all about, you know, the exterminating circumstances.
He hasn't even tried to deny it. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Hey, Dickie, you're the legal whiz. Do something.
Please.
Well done, mate. Worth every penny.
Well, if there's nothing else.
No, but it's all my fault. The whole thing. And Jamie just got caught up in it. And none of this would have happened if it hadn't been for me.
I can vouch for that.
Come on, you got to help the kid out, Sheila.
Detective Inspector.
Detective Inspector. But I know you better than that. And I know behind your blue badge and your red tape, you've got a beating heart.
Yeah, I concede that, under the circumstances, I might consider being lenient.
Good on you, girl. I'm sorry.
It was only up to me. But this is a serious criminal prosecution. It's entirely out of my hands. There is, however, one way that you just might possibly get him off.
Okay, do I look all right?
Let me get this straight. You think, after all that's gone on between us, that you can just swan in here and ask my Carlo to drop the charges?
Delilah, please. You know, the cops didn't see anything, so it's entirely in your hands. All right, granted, what he did, there's no excuse for, right? Carlo, he was bang out of order.
Shut up and recuperate, darling. Took a lot of guts you come in here. You're showing your true colours, Archie.
Yeah, well, just thought it was time we settled our differences.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin.
How about the night we met?
How about all the other nights when you never made it home?
You know, Delilah, I remember that time we were walking over Putney Bridge. The sun was just coming up. There wasn't a sinner to be seen. And for 2 minutes, it was just the two of us.
It was beautiful. You said it was like time had stopped. Just for us.
I don't do it very often. But if I think really hard, I can remember just the good bits. I bet you can too.
That's lovely, Archie. Almost makes me feel emotional.
Yeah, me too.
Almost. But not quite. But I will agree to get Carlo to drop the charges. On one condition.
Well, you name it.
You agree to the divorce.
Delilah, come on, darling. It just wasn't all my fault.
I never said it was. But if there's one thing you taught me, Archie, it's how to take advantage of a bad situation. So, do you agree to the divorce?
Yeah, I do.
I hadn't finished. Do you agree to the divorce for double the cash settlement I asked for? Oh, this Jamie obviously means a lot to you. I'd be a fool not to capitalise.
Okay, you're on.
Oh.
Well, I ain't finished yet. You're on. But I get to keep Dora.
You're a cold bastard.
Yeah, but I'd be a fool not to capitalise. Oh, yeah. And thanks. I really thought I still loved you. Up to about 30 seconds ago. But I can relax now.
Archie, everyone's a winner.
You're a good man, Archie.
Yeah, I'm potless. If my Uncle Arthur could see me now.
Yeah, but you did the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, Petra. I did the right thing. I'm back where I started, didn't I? But, you know, it doesn't matter, because I can see the whole world in a much brighter light. Hey, how'd you fancy tonight? You know, we're going to celebrate, just me and you.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Archie.
No, of course, no. I didn't mean, you know, we go for a drink or just. But you know, I'll get a take, you know, 'cause I can't eat pizza.
places at the moment.